Hi, the world's about to change. Now I've had literally 100, if not 1,000 people ask me, how does this low energy reaction work? 0-point energy. It's a good question. Not an easy one, because it has to do with physics and science and chemistry, but I'll do my best. Now it used to be called cold fusion, that's coined the phrase. And back in the 1980s, Fleischmann and Pons came out with a technology that actually started getting cold fusion to work. And it was exciting. I mean, movies were made off of it. If you remember Keanu Reeves' Chain Reaction, Val Kilmer in The Saint. I think the tank of water blew up a building and they tried to kill the girl that created the formula in The Saint. Well, conspiracy theories went rampant, but no, I'm not looking over my shoulder. So what happened was in 1990s and 2000, as it was tabled for about 30 years, because they couldn't make it consistent. That consistency was the issue. It's kind of like going down a mining claim and puttering along with some gold and then finding the other mother lode. Wow, look it, we've got cold fusion, we've got low energy reaction. Well, once the load was exhausted, they had to do it again, and it wasn't predictable. Well, now the predictability of the specific type of elements such as palladium, nickel, helped consistency when combining other elements in 2010, and they found consistency, but not a solid state for commercialization. So fast forward to now another decade, and they worked on this formula tens of thousands of times. Now it's straightforward, it shows solid state, and it seems a special configuration being used with these elements can now be as small as a thread of palladium wire or nanoscale and can give you the results. Hence the miniaturization of the products with Andrea Rossi, greater energy density down to as little as 10 watts. Now we can call these products lattice energy converters. It happens in a chemical environment. It's a crystalline structure with gaps that form outside of the structure itself. Now, if you take hydrogen atoms and combine those coming together, well, you get that energy that comes out into a form, depending on the formula. But most of them are using close to the same formula, and a few of those are actually proving the consistency and actually creating products. And now it's really starting to take off. And I won't labor the chemical or the physics side of it as much as I'd like to, but I know that the Department of Energy is putting together $10 million and giving these companies the respect for a consortium of these companies. I think maybe they're doing it because they want to keep ahead of the public, but they seem pretty straightforward about it. We'll see. But anyways, I'm really excited about this. Thank you.